Alright, welcome to Starfield. We are on the flight deck of Milk Crate. This is the ship I'm running currently. This monstrosity right here. What do we got for mass? Just shy of 3,000. I got lots of shield. Pretty good jump range. Where is the maneuverability? Does it show me maneuverability here? I don't think that it does. Don't have a lot of maneuvering thrust, only 55-50, but I have a lot of engine thrust. This thing will get up and scoot if I need it to. It'll get up to about 180 meters per second, which is pretty good for a Class C ship. Anywho, this is the Dime tour. We're going to start from the docking port and work our way down.
I hope Cora doesn't get too much underfoot.
I haven't even seen Cora yet on here, so let's go work the maze-like interior.
It's always a good day when we get to chat.
Well, not that we're chatting. Alright, so we're going to start off in the... This is the center line of the ship, because that's where the docking hatch is. This is a 2x2 engineering space. A lot of these modules are Deimos modules, because Deimos has the hide the grease stain, dark gray flooring, decking. But the overhead and the bulkheads are kind of a white or off-white color, so you can kind of see where you can probably use these as dry erase boards if you needed to in a pinch. So engineering module, you got some stuff here. You got, you know, things that spin. You have lots of places for the crew to sit and commentate about how well you're flying, or terribly, or whatever. Big giant flat panel for playing some Mario Kart with your friends. Here we have the workshop, where I can do most of my crafting and researching and other stuff. And then we go over here, we have a 2x2 living space for the crew to hang out. It's like, I don't know, a family room kind of thing. Gotta have bathrooms. I've lost track how many bathrooms I have on this boat. It's a lot. And then we have the infirmary, so I can actually craft up pharmaceuticals, because I don't think you can do that in the workshop, but let's verify, because I could be totally wrong. Spacesuit, we have industrial workbench, weapon workbench, nothing. Yeah, so I got to do pharmaceuticals at the other way. Alright, so this is the uppermost deck. I guess deck 4. Boop. And then we're down here into captain's quarters. Navigation console, I can queue up the map here and fast travel wherever I needed to go. So that's kind of nifty. I got myself my executive wardroom here or whatever, along with some mathy looking sciencey bits. Ooh, what is that? I keep using the wrong button. I'm used to... Here we go. Go like that. Slurp down a tube today. Oh my gosh, it's fake food. Okay, cool. Fake food. Yay, what a deal. Alright, so then we have in the center line of the ship, we have an engineering space, because I have reactor or fuel tanks or, you know, machinery bits back aft from here. We have a, what is this? This is a 2x2, a 1x2 living space. And this wraps back around to where we came through the first time. What am I stuck on? Hello? I'm stuck on something. Now let's try this. Let's pick this up and see if it bangs into something. Well, it doesn't... Oh, that was strange. Okay, cool. You just hide out there, guy. Alright, cool. This is the galley. This is a 2x3 galley. 2 forward and 3 to the side. Kind of dimly lit where you put your food tray and your recyclables and all that. But, yeah, cook meals. And then through here you got access to the armory. I think this is armory.
Need something, Chief?
Nah, I'm good. Thanks. Carry on. Then we have a 2x1 living space. I guess this would be like the living room. You got places to play spades or whatever. Grab a bite to eat, cook yourself some mid-rats or whatever. Lots of storage. Everything looks pretty... I mean, this broom's not secured. I'll yell at somebody for that later. This is where all the magic happens. I only got 2 hot plates. Well, at least I got an oven. So I can bake stuff. Well, I got 3 here. Got the keep warm burner there. Pretty neat. Probably induction style, which I don't have. I'm used to... Oh my goodness. I'm about to slay somebody for leaving that out. Here, I'll just put that down. Someone can take care of that. Place for the crew to eat, and a place for the officers to eat, unless they take it to their room. So that's up here. This is a control room. Could be computer core. I think it's control room. This is battle stations. A 2x2 Deimos battle stations space. So you got another window here and window there. So this is the narrower part of the ship. And then we got flight deck. So this is all deck 2. Let's go down to deck 3. Or whatever it's called. This is the brig. It's a place for people to get some sleep. Not much privacy. Once you open these doors up, you can't do anything else with it. That console's dead. Security officer spot. Oh, he's got some snacks. What do he got? Seaweed snacks. Alright. That's all you can get access to this spot. Then you go over here. This is another armory. And it just kind of stops. Oberon. Alright, cool. We got green themed stuff there. More dry erase magic marker baloney here. Kind of cool. Lots of storage everywhere. This is a display cabinet. I should be able to interact with this and put stuff in there to display it. Alas, I cannot. This is a 3x2, 3 wide, 2 long. I don't know, 2x3, 3x2, it's whatever. It's semantics. This is a cargo module. This is the access to the hatch, the landing bay. But wait, we can go lower. Not yet, though. We have another cargo module here on the port side of the ship. This is facing forward. We have a computer core here. I think this is a computer core. If we jet on over here to the opposite side of the central cargo bay, we have another computer core, it looks like, and then we have another cargo module. And it's about as far out as we can get on this level. So let's go down to the bottommost level of the ship. Deck 4, I guess. Another engineering space, because again, there's engineering components on this side of the bulkhead here. I decided to say, hey, you know what, we're going to have engineering components everywhere. And then, yep, so we got the hatch looking out starboard side. This is a 1x3 living space, or I think it's a crew's quarters or whatever. It's got, you know, someone's been playing darts and completely stormtroopers were here. I guess, where were they shooting from? Were they using the grill and trying to shoot past? If I saw a dart sticking out of here, I'd be like, I'd know exactly what happened, but... Quantum synergies! Alright, so someone's been in the head and didn't secure the door. Please secure the door. Keep the stench down a little bit under control. Engineering space. We have another workshop down here, because reasons. We have another 1x3 living space. Okay, the same dude threw dart. I know what happens. The same stock assets and all that. Did they leave? This one does not have a head because the bulkhead's in the way. So over the door is in the way. So I know if I go over here... Yeah, see, that's where the door is. So you lose if you put this module down. Can I find it again? You lose the head. Which is fine, I guess. Arbitron. Alright, cool. Cargo nets up in the ceiling, kind of neat. You got the cutouts for where your access ways would go if you wanted to. Whatever was here is gone because I got a porthole there, because, you know, it's nice being able to have a view of, you know, what's going on. I'm by Pluto, which somehow mysteriously has an asteroid field. I don't know, one of the moons got broke up for scrap. I don't know. Those slippers are not stashed away. What is that? What are you? I don't know what you are. You look like a bunch of dirt. Okay, sure, I guess. So yeah, workshop. Engineering space, I just ran something over. Who didn't stow this? You can sit over here. What are you? Impact driver. This looks like just a battery for the impact driver. You can go over there. There, you chill out there and do whatever. I'm gonna have to go yell at some crew members here for leaving this place a mess. I'm wondering why fire extinguisher just on the floor there, shipmate, but it's okay. This is Amelia Earhart. You get to pick her up as a side quest mission thing that you get to go do. There's stuff everywhere. I wonder if that's 10mm. 10mm being like, you know, super rare and all that. So yeah, I got engineering spaces on either side of wherever the reactor and stuff is over there. So that's basic. Safety protocol. Remember to follow all decontamination procedures before exiting. I don't know, it's just a poster. Alright, so the reason why I have the ship laid out the way I do is I don't like having ladder shafts that go all the way up and through my ship, because I will invariably trip down one of them and fall down and break my knees. So I don't like being able to do that. I like having to go around the ship to get to a ladder. Anywho, that's the Dime tour. Let's get an outside view of this mess. We're going reverse. Alright, cool. So now we can go like this, and we can slew around here. Yeah, so kind of a beast, kind of big, really heavy, not very maneuverable, but it's got all the creature comforts. It's a live aboard. You can live aboard this ship and not feel uncomfortable about anything. So, yeah, that's totally a thing. And I got 42 reactor power on tap, and I can hit. Let's see what we get here. 182, 181. Just round it and say 180. But if I turn, just all that speed just bleeds off, and then I hit the midpoint. Well, hello! Hey, Andrea, you're just gonna chill out there? So if I set it to, like, I don't know, like 90. I really don't have to worry about slowing down when I turn, but everything's gonna outrun me. Anywho. Ooh, I picked up some water ice. Cool. Yeah, it's got pretty good weapons, really good shields. And I have enough power to power up everything and still have a point left over for gravity. So that's fun. So yeah. That's fun. I'll just get out of our chair now. I mean, Andrea, you're nice to look at and all that, but you're in the way of my view of outside. And the way I got the ship sloped, you really can't... You can barely see the slope of that panel up there. So yeah, I tried to make the thing sleek. I mean, as a brick as this is, I mean, just look at it. All the weapons are down here and down there. 3 particle beams, 2 EMPs, and then I got a single particle beam turret here. And a bunch of doodads and greebles and radiators and heat sinks and Deimos heatsink modules here. You might be wondering, well, why is this red and this blue? Kind of wanted to go for a Star Trek kind of a vibe here, but I don't know, it's like an overgrown giant runabout, I guess. I think it looks cool. Kind of rounded a bit. I wish they had different parts to kind of round out more to give it more of a rounded appearance, but you work with what you got. And that's what I came up with. So, yeah, this ugly crate of a ship that's way too big for what I need it for, but it's all good. Oh yeah, all the cargo. Well, not all the cargo. I got another ship that's even larger than that. I got UC Navy cargo. This is not a UC Navy cargo ship. This is a Varun ship that I captured. I need to upgrade some parts on it. But it has 9,000 plus cargo, but a lot less reactor power. This is a work in progress. I'm trying to spiff this up and make it a little bit better. I might go with some Hope Tech modules because they look dingy and dirty and all that other fun stuff. But, yeah, I haven't even touched Frontier yet. You do New Game Plus, you get Frontier for basically in your inventory already to go. But then you also get, because you're now Starborn, you get a Guardian ship, which lands right here. It's wonky. This is the Guardian 4. You get more stats as you keep New Game Plussing, but I tend to not use this much because really if you build the ship properly it becomes way OP compared to the Starborn stuff anyway, so it doesn't matter. But it's great when you start off with something that's, you know, pretty decent against Class A ships. Anywho, that's all I got. I guess I'll talk to you all later. Y'all have a good day.